Officials of the People's Progressive Party have filed private criminal charges against 5 government ministers in less than a week. 2 of those ministers were so far cleared of the charges, and the Director of Public Prosecutions is yet to make a ruling on the latest charges for the Durban Park project. Those who are charged were Public Infrastructure Minister David Patterson, Finance Minister Winston Jordan, and Public Service Minister Rupert Roopnarine. The drama all started when the DPP recommended that former Finance Minister Dr. Ashni Singh and former head of NISIL Winston Brassington be charged for misconduct in public office. There is a warning from Minister of State Joseph Harmon about the filing of those private criminal charges against government ministers.
And I do believe and I do trust that at the appointed time when these matters are heard, and as far as I know, based on what I'm seeing, when they're determined that Mr. Nandalal and the persons who bring these frivolous charges will be condemned significantly in costs and damages.
Prime Minister Moses Nagamootoo has also denounced the actions of the PPP officials as a mockery of the court system. Mr. Harmon shares the same sentiments.
You know, in the law they call them court busybodies. Mr. Nandalal is becoming a busybody, and I trust that he takes his time to understand the nature of these matters that he's filing.
Attorney General Basil Williams has also warned the PPP about the likelihood of a plethora of private charges with substance against PPP officials if they don't have anything of substance to take before the courts.
The DPP has been asked by the PPPC MP Nandalal to reconsider her charges against Singh and Brassington, and the government would expect no lesser treatment for the charges she did not institute, lest the floodgates open to create a festival of private criminal charges, even against the leader of the opposition.
Opposition leader Bara Jagdeo said last week that the charges were brought against the government ministers after his party raised concerns repeatedly about corruption in government, and no one seemed to be listening. Royden James, HGP Nightly News.